a rather spectacular variety from 1944. The 1944 D penny that you see here is an eye-catching and extremely attractive example of what is known as distended hub doubling, or Class 6 hub doubling. This is characterized by an additional or unusual thickness in the design elements, typically displaying in the legend or the date. This coin is no exception to that generalization, with the date being the main place of interest for the variety. The easiest place to spot this effect is on the tail of the number 9 that seems to be getting gradually thicker as it descends. The first number 4 is most noticeably affected on the bottom stem below the crossbar, where it is almost twice as thick as it really should normally be. And the last number 4 is also affected in the same manner, but here the top half of the 4 is also extremely wide. The effect of this is most dramatically noticeable when comparing this variety with a normally struck or regular non-variety coin of this same issue. Placing the regular and variety coins side by side, the doubling really does come into sharp contrast. Additional thickness is then also seen on the letters of Liberty, although this is less impressive, mostly displaying as slight cupping or additional thickness on the I and the serifs of the E and the B, making them seem a little more bent out of shape more than anything else, really. More noticeable doubling can then also be seen on the letters of In God We Trust, particularly towards the bottom of the letters. The We is a good example, where the W especially is a good example of this, where the bottom half of the letter is just very chunky, if you will. The U of trust is also a fantastic example of this additional thickness. Dice date isn't really much of a determining factor for this variety, so you can largely and safely ignore that aspect, although a die crack does appear diagonally across Lincoln's hair, just about northeast of the ear, that you can use to determine the specific die state of the coin that have, as it is missing in earlier die states, but appears and then progresses as the die state of the coin advances. During 2022, David Lawrence sold a PCGS MS66 red graded example of this coin at auction for $322, which represents about a tenfold increase on the non-variety base coin, definitely making this variety worthwhile searching for. Subscribe to WNN and consider watching a video about the top 10 penny varieties from the 1940s next. For the World Numismatic News, I am Numisman saying thank you for watching, keep collecting, and have a fantastic day.